Hey guys, what's going on here? Big Larry. All right, so I'm back with another review, and I'm going to do a little bit of an older review. Um, but I'm sure almost everyone here has seen this movie, but I love it. And that is Super Troopers. I'm going to get it in the screen. There you go. This way or whatever. But anyway, Super Troopers, I bought it on Blu-ray not too long ago. About a month or two ago, probably. So a while back, I guess. But I want you guys know about it as far as the conversion to Blu-ray. Now, I get questions from some of my friends as far as, is Blu-ray worth it, so on and so forth, and hell yeah, Blu-ray's worth it. So let's just go first of all to the conversion from DVD to Blu-ray. This movie is so clean and crisp on Blu-ray, it's ridiculous. I put the movie on my PS3 for the first time, fired my HD TV up, started watching it, and all of a sudden I started noticing all these little things that I never noticed on the DVD version. And that is one thing. If you look at the arm of one of the drivers one of the kids in the beginning of the movie, you'll see track marks up and down his arm. For those of you who don't know what track marks are, they're heroin. You shoot heroin or cocaine or whatever into your thing and it leaves little bumps, little track marks. Saw that all over his arm. So I don't know if that was supposed to be in there or not, but that was pretty well hidden in the DVD version. But you put it on Blu-ray and it pops right out. There's so much stuff, other stuff. Every little detail just seems to pop in this movie, and it makes the movie experience just so much better. All right, so hands down, it's so worth it to get it on Blu-ray because it's just a whole new movie. Now, let's go for those of you who've never seen the movie before. Now, if you've never seen the movie before, you need to slap yourself, go out and get the movie. This is a cult classic. Will forever be in my collection of movies. All right. So the basic premise of it is there's a group of these, you can see right there, all these guys here, these 5 highway patrolmen, or super troopers they call themselves. Well, not really, but highway patrolmen, and they're basically feuding with the Spurberry police. They might get shut down. The Spurberry police might get their budget, and then, of course, some police activity has to come into it. There's some drug dealing or drug trafficking going through. There's some murders, so on and so forth. I'm not going to go into the whole thing because basically the story itself takes a complete backseat to the development of all these characters in here. All the characters here, that's the movie. It's a character-driven movie. It's not a plot-driven movie. It's just the comedy and the camaraderie and the friendship of all these people, all these super troopers. And it reminds me a lot of when I was a little younger and I used to hang in big groups and you have all these friends that you'd be stupid as hell when you hung out with them. All of a sudden your IQ just dropped 10 points. That's these guys here. The overall comedy of what they do, I'm pretty sure they actually studied. I think they actually did hang with some highway patrolmen and got some of these games off of them. Now they do games like the meow game. I think it is. It's see how many times um, a trooper can say meow without the other guy really reacting back to it. As if it's really part of the conversation. It sounds stupid, but it's a lot of fun. Pick the movie up if you haven't seen it. Just a kind of a little trivia for you guys. I didn't know this guy right here who plays Rabbit. I never knew it until a couple days ago that he actually has a prosthetic leg. His right leg, I believe it is fake, and he was in a P90X exercise video. Yeah, he was in a P90X exercise video where he actually showed off his fake leg. And on top of that, there's a big joke going through on this guy here, Ramathorn. That's his character's name, is Ramathorn. Of what ethnicity is he? Is he Mexican? Is he black? Is he Asian? Is he this? Is he that? It's a lot of fun going through the whole movie. And yes, you do, right there. For those of you who have not seen the movie, you do see his little dinky winky, his little penis. And that is kind of scary when you watch it on Blu-ray. All of a sudden, that is cleaner to look at. unfortunately. Um, yeah. So, but otherwise, this movie is. Oh, let me turn my way. This movie is actually a lot of fun. Super blast, guys. So let's just jump right into the special features. Let me pull this camera around real quick and show you just some of the special features that are included in this movie. All right, guys, here you go. You can see the special features. You have commentary, just like usual. You have two different commentaries. One with the um, Jay and Eric, who two of the five Broken Lizard riders. Another one is with all three of the three other Broken Lizard riders, which are all five of those characters. You have picture-in-picture commentary, Super Troopers drinking game that I've checked out. I wouldn't even waste my time on it. I can think of so many better drinking games you can make to this than the Super Troopers side game. All it does is keeps interrupting the movie and asking you stupid trivia. It's just a waste of time. Outtakes and extended scenes. Now, I've watched them. They're okay, but in my perspective, there's a reason they were left out of the movie. And I prefer watching the movie itself as opposed to the outtakes. Featurette, I'm sure I've watched it, but I don't remember off the top of my head right now. The road trip news wrap was a joke. And the original theatrical trailer. That's always fun to watch some of these old theatrical trailers from the early 2000s and 90s because it's just funny to see how much they've changed. So it's always funny to watch a movie than watch the theatrical trailer. I always like that. It does come in 1080p, obviously. English 5.1 HD master sound. It comes in Spanish and French, widescreen, subtitles, so on and so forth. It is rated R, and here are some of the scenes, if you can get up in there. Them getting stoned and laughing at that movie, the chase to the bar, and the bulletproof cup. That is a classic scene. I love that scene so much. All right, guys, so let's switch right back over to the verdict. All right, guys. So the verdict of this movie, is it worth buying it on Blu-ray? Well, I'm going to grade it first on the Blu-ray conversion from DVD to Blu-ray. That is hands down getting an A+. It is just fantastic the way they convert it to Blu-ray. It's just awesome. Does not do it justice. It's great. Now the story itself, I love this movie. It's my cult movie. I love it, but I can't give it an A+. I really wish I could, but I have to give this a lower B. Just give it a solid B. B+, B-, just a B. Okay. The reason is just because it's a story. It's a character-driven movie. The story is pushed into the background, and the story therefore it doesn't hold. You can't sit there and watch it and watch it and watch it and watch it. The story just doesn't grip you. It's all just about the pranks, and as well as I can actually put the movie in and just hit fast forward to these scenes, and I'm okay with that. It's just the characters is what brings this movie alive. So it's getting a B. Not to say it's a bad movie. It is a fantastic movie. The characters just drive it, but the story is just not there. The story is really flimsy. And if you've seen it, if you agree, cool. If not, hey, to each their own. So I'm giving that a B. So overall, we'll go ahead and give it an A overall. With the Blu-ray conversion and the story itself, and the movie itself, give it a solid A-. Okay, still that's a fantastic rating, right, guys? All right, so if you haven't seen the Super Troopers, pick it up, watch it on DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. If you already have it on DVD, if you have Blu-ray, pick it up on Blu-ray. Change it over. You'll see a world of difference, night and day. All right, guys, this is Big Larry. I'll catch you on the flip side. Take it easy.